Welcome back to Orangeline. We're going to take it to the weekly staff spotlight. Alex Scove had a chance to sit down with Kathy Wilson and the Student Academic Services. Here's more.
The structure of the library is strategic for Kathy Wilson. Her office in Student Academic Services makes sure she gets prime face time, and she's available for the students and faculty at any time of the day.
That's one of the things I really enjoy about my job is that I do get to know the faculty in a somewhat intimate way because I do interact with them often, and then also with the student body. I assist the faculty people in the department. We've got Lisa Johnston, who is Assistant Dean of Student Academic Services, and one of the things that she does is she facilitates advising. So for example, faculty people that are going to be new advisors, she will train them, hold workshops, and then when a student wants to change their advisor, they come to SAS and they get a change of advisor request, and they'll turn that back into me, and so I help Lisa facilitate that. I will be retrieving advisee folders from faculty people and then getting them to their new advisor.
She's very dedicated and very friendly, and for her it's really all about making a difference in people's lives, and she really enjoys working with everyone on campus, and particularly the students, and that's why I think she's really fantastic in that role.
I was a stay-at-home mom. I was very fortunate, and I will never regret being able to stay at home and raise my children. And my children are, I have Lindsay, who is 15 and she's a freshman in high school, and then my son Michael is a senior, and both at Baldwin High School, and Michael will be on campus here next year. I'm very proud of him and very excited for him to attend Baker. It's just a beautiful campus.
One reason that her children's education is so important to her may be because she never finished her own.
Education has always been something I have enjoyed. The Girl Scout leader, I am the Sunday school leader. I've always enjoyed education, and I never finished my education. I did start and I have a lot of gen ed credits at KU, but then once I had children, that became my focus, my priority, and so I didn't finish. And so one of the things that I'm enjoying doing so much is taking classes here. I'm doing one class a semester, but I think that I'm going to be bumping that up, and I'm actually going to be degree seeking. It's a big move for me. It's a little scary, and you know, being a non-traditional student in this environment with all these young people, but it's a very invigorating, and it's fun, and I feel like everything that I learn here just makes me a better community member.
Wilson plans to seek a degree in communications. Still, something pulls her into the community in every sense of her life.
I gravitate towards strong, educated women, probably because that is one of my goals, to be more educated. And we have such strong, educated women here. And it, to me, as a woman, you know, the glass ceiling and raising a daughter, it is very inspiring to me to be in a community surrounded by women who are not only strong intellectually, but I think there's a lot of camaraderie and sharing within the female structure here. I could not be happier being here in the Baker community. You know, my days absolutely seem to evaporate, and that is in a good way because I am busy. It's the things that I do are so diverse. I feel like I connect with people on such a human level, and I feel like the job that I do here is truly making a difference. And I just couldn't be more proud when, you know, people ask me, you know, hi, who are you and what do you do? You know, I am always very proud to say I work at Baker University.
This is Alex Scove, KNBU TV.
Thanks for that, Alex. Up next, we have our weekly What's Bugging Us at Baker. Jeff Jones and Nick Williams have more on location in the library.
Welcome to this week's edition of What's Bugging Us. I'm Nick Williams.
And I'm Jeff Jones. This week, What's Bugging Us is the Baker website. It's so hard to navigate.
Yeah, the website is very complex. Many of my peers and also myself find it very difficult to navigate through the different indexes on the website, such as the Wildcat email, Blackboard, and also the Baker My Portal account. So it's very difficult.
Yeah, those things are really important to find because you got to check your email every day, see what emails you're getting from your teachers. You got to go on Blackboard to see your homework assignments. You got to use My Baker to see your overall grades. Very important to the website.
It's very important, and for this information to be very discreet to some people, that's not a good combination.
Yeah. One thing that also bugs me about the website, now it's a big issue. It's Jeff Skillman, you know. I used to live down the hall from the guy. I'm adult with him, and he's a good friend of mine. He's a great guy, but he is always on the website. It seems
that's
like
him right there, right?
It is him. He seems like he's just everywhere. I don't know what to do. But, you know, I've talked to him about this, and he's a little upset that he's so much on the website. He likes the attention, but not that much. Not that much. He's an okay guy. He came in, they paid him, they paid him some money to take these photos, and, you know, they didn't say what it was for, and they just said it was for Baker. And he's, you know, hey, I'm not doing anything, why not? I would do it too.
Yeah, I would too.
It just so happens that now it's everywhere, and he's kind of get the blame than being stuck with this guy who kind of wants all this attention. But that's not Jeff Skillman at all. He's a great guy.
Yep.
Well, that's it for this week's edition of What's Bugging Us. I'm Jeff Jones.
And I'm Nick Williams.
Take it back to studio.
Gosh, that Jeff Skillman is all over the place. Thanks for that, boys. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but stay with us.